Did you miss me? Don't lie. You know you did. Welcome. This baby absolutely chose his own name. And so I wanted to share with you some other baby names that I'm not going to use in case you wanted some cute little creative baby names. Because when I tell you I've been making baby names since I was about good 9 years old, my son's name is going to be Jase Abdel. That's so cute. Like, hello? Like his name eats. Jase is a rendition of a Jamaican name that means Yase. Yase stands for God speaks. And honestly, God did speak when he put this baby inside of me because I had nothing to do with it. I am just a teenager. And Abdel is his daddy's name. So his daddy's middle name is also Abdel. So they share a middle name, which I think is so cute. So much culture tied up into this little baby. And I think his name is very reflective of that. Yeah, God did speak. And he already is so strong. He's already so powerful. Everybody in our family is obsessed with him and the idea of him. And he's just brought a lot of people happiness and joy. And I feel like when God speaks, things move. Jase, being my firstborn son, needed a very strong name. He needed a name that was just absolutely remarkable and reflected of who he is or is going to be. And I do feel like you should name your kids things that will empower them. And his name is honestly so powerful, along with being so cute. But anyways, enough of my mommy spiel. Let me go on and tell you a couple of names that we are not going to use, but I do think are really pretty anyway. So we'll start with the boy names since I am having a boy. I used to really want twin boys, and I wanted to name them Kason and Kyan. I thought that was so cute. I think that's just a fire name, but I like the sound of that name. And along with Kason and Kyan, I also like the name Cyan, like the bluish green color. I really love the name Tice. I think that's so cute. I love 4-letter boy names, and Tice is just so cute. I wanted to use that name as an ode to my great granddad. His last name is Tyson. I also really like the name Theory. Now, this is like a controversial name because it could go for either one. It could go for a girl or a boy, but I really like it for a boy. Theory is just such a cute name. I feel like it's not a name that you really ever hear. I don't know. I just like it. All right, now let's go into the girls. In high school, I literally made this name, Nalea. I'm sure there are other people in the world named Nalea, but I specifically remember sitting there making this name, which I think is so beautiful, very Hawaiian sounding. I love. The next name on my list is Shiloh. I think that name is so cute for a girl. I eventually did meet a little girl named Shiloh, so I immediately took it off the list. Once I meet a person with that name, I'm like, nah. Can't have that name no more. I also like the name